Alrighty, guys. I must say I'm a little shocked. This is a 2020 model Jeep Grand Cherokee. Guys, what is it? 92,000 miles. Came in for some problems shaking while braking. Y'all know what that would lead to. Brakes and rotors, obviously. But yes. Now remember what I talk about. We are designed to, or we are required to look the car over and sell whatever else is needed. Okay, in this case I recommended to the customer that they do a transmission service. This is a 8 HP ZF transmission. All right, the word on the street is this is feel for life. You're not supposed to service it. Guys, I disagree with that. Okay, now don't take my word for it. Do your own research. This transmission will last a long time, guys. I have replaced several of these for strange things happening inside. The majority of the reason I replaced these is because yeah, they get up there in mileage, and over time, guys, fluid just gonna break down and cause problems. All right, so but let me explain something to you what I did before I recommended servicing this transmission. In fact, get a load of this. They approved it. Let me show you what I mean. All right, see these parts right here? This is a pan. Yeah, and I know y'all looking for the filter. Well, look no further than right here on the pan. That is because the filter is integrated with the pan. I got some bolts with this. Okay, yeah, this is the filter slash pan. So you need a filter, you get in the pan. You need a pan, you get in the filter. Yeah, it'd be like that sometime. Okay, now my fluid. I'm a big fan of OE fluid, guys. I'm using Mopar 8 9-speed transmission fluid. That simply means this was work in the 9-speed front wheel drive as well. But let me tell you why I ended up. Let me tell you what I do before I attempt any kind of sale of a transmission service, because this is a delicate situation here. I've heard people say some shops won't even service their transmission. They refuse to. But let me tell you what I do to cover my butt. All right, before I write up a transmission service, I essentially scan the TCM. The TCM is inside of here, so I use my scan tool and I look inside of the module and I look for any kind of hard codes, any kind of problems. If there is none, then yeah, it's okay to proceed with the transmission service, because I need you to understand something. A transmission service is not going to fix anything transmission related. All the service is designed to do is help prolong the life of your transmission. It's maintenance. All right, yeah, it's just like changing your oil. Every 4,000-5,000 miles you should change your oil. Guys, the transmission is no exception. All right, it's just a longer time interval. In this case, some car manufacturer says never, but in the designer, the people that design the transmission, they recommend between, what is it, 50 and 60,000 miles. I'm an 80,000 mile guy myself, because I have changed it at 100,000 miles and the fluid still look good. All right, there's not a lot of breakdown with the torque converter like the older model transmission. So if you're gonna sell, or if you're gonna upsell a transmission service for maintenance purpose, make sure they understand you're only doing it for maintenance purposes. Because if there are some codes inside this transmission or this module, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're gonna be responsible for when or if this transmission fail. Right now it's just a maintenance step. All right, all we doing is trying to help prolong its life. Get that old filter out of there. Let me show you something. All right, this is the opening to the filter. See how clean that is? Yeah, the pump will, or the valve body will suck that fluid. It goes through the filter. The fluid chamber right here goes through the filter, becomes filtrated, you know, remove all the dirt and particle if there's any, captures it in the filter, and then sucks through here into the valve body and disperse to all its needed port. Okay, yes, over time this will clog up from normal operating. Yeah, the transmission is not going to last forever, but you can do your part in helping prolong its life. All right, you can get 200,000-300,000 miles out of this transmission by simply servicing it every, in my opinion, 80,000 miles. The book says 50 to 60, or ZF says 50 to 60. I'm an 80K guy myself with this. Now I understand there's some Valvoline fluid out there, multi-purpose, that will work in this. I have used Valvoline. I have never had a problem with it. Okay, Valvoline, I guess, made sure that their fluid was compatible with this transmission. They got a hold to the ZF Corporation and they said yes, it will work in this. So I'm just not sticking on red transmission fluid in any of my customers' cars unless the budget won't allow it. All right, if they budget will get some of this, I'm getting this. So I got work to do, but that is one thing